All right, the rectangular coordinate system. In this section, we'll introduce it. It's also referred to as the Cartesian coordinate system. We'll talk about the quadrants, axes, origins, ordered pairs, and how to graph those coordinates. So let's take a look here. So this Cartesian coordinate system is made up of a horizontal or x-axis and a vertical y-axis. It's called the Cartesian coordinate system or rectangular coordinate system. Cartesian after the French mathematician René Descartes, Descartes. And anytime you have a coordinate here in this with a positive x and a positive y value, you'll be in quadrant 1. Over here with a negative x, positive y, you'll be quadrant 2. Down here, negative x, negative y, you'll be in quadrant 3. And finally, positive x, negative y, you'll be in quadrant 4. So you notice right here I have the point 3, comma 5. So if I'm graphing this coordinate 3, comma 5, this is my x, that's my y. The x tells me if I go right or left from the origin. So the origin is right here at the middle. So I'm going to go right 3 because it's a positive 3. And then the y is up or down. It's a positive 5, so I'm going to go up 5 from there. So this is the point 3, comma 5. Okay, let's do some other points down here, like 4, comma 1. So I go right 4 and up 1. 4, comma 1. So this is also in quadrant 1. Negative 2, 5. Negative 2, 5. So negative 2, that's left 2, and then positive 5, that'll be up 5. So left 2, up 5. So this one's in quadrant 2. Negative 3, negative 2. Negative 3, negative 2. So I'll go left 3 and down 2 from the middle. Left 3, down 2. There's negative 3, negative 2. This is in quadrant 3. 4, negative 3. That'll be right 4, down 3. Right 4, down 3. That's in quadrant 4. Negative 5, 0. That's right. That'll be left 5. And then I do not go up or down. So right here. That's right on the x-axis. So you're not in either quadrant on that. And finally, let's do 0, 2. 0, 2, I do not go right or left, but I do go up 2 from the middle. 0, 2 is also not in any of the quadrants there. And so now I'm going to ask in which quadrant is each of the points located. So let's do that first one, negative 4, 3. Tell me in which quadrant that's located. You can go ahead and type it in the chat. Graph that. Graphing it would be great too. Hopefully you guys said that's in quadrant 2. I'm left 4, up 3. So there's quadrant 2. That's the first one. 5, negative 3 would be right 5, down 3. So that would be in quadrant 4. Would be 5, negative 3. That's the second one. How about negative 3, 0? Negative 3, 0 is right there, not in any of the quadrants. How about negative 3, negative 7? The fourth one, negative 3, negative 7 down here. So that's in quadrant 3 is negative 3, negative 7. Whoops, negative 7. And finally, 0, negative 2. That's not in any of the quadrants. I do not go right or left, but I do go down 2. So it's right on the y-axis. All right, last question for this section. Identify the quadrant in which the point is located. So if I have x is greater than 0, I have a positive 0 and a negative y. So a positive 0, I'm going to go right, and then I'm going to go down. I have a negative y. So I must be in quadrant 4. Second one, how about if I have a negative 0, so I go left, and then a negative y, so I go down. If I go left, and then I go down, I'd be in quadrant 3. Okay. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time. That should get you started.